I have had such a major insight right now that this is coming straight out. Okay, preface. I'm gonna preface it with what has happened yesterday. Yesterday, I watched a little clip. Well, it was a long one, but what I took out of it, partly what I took out of it, was this thing of leave the feeling or the story that you're telling yourself open-ended. And what it meant by it was, let's say you have a really bad night's sleep and you wake up and you're tired. And the normal human reaction is to find a reason why you're tired and describe why you're tired. So I wake up, I'm tired because this and because that, and I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna do something different tonight, whatever. So what this guy was saying was, can you just leave it as is? I am tired. And leave it open-ended. And that stuck in my brain, right? Right. So today I went out to get some milk and met with one of the ladies that I've known in this town since forever, because I've known her for a really long time. And we got chatting because she's like, oh, I've noticed that you haven't been around here. Have you moved somewhere? And I'm like, I told her a bit of my story of, yes, I lived in Worcester for about a year, and then I went traveling to the US, and now I'm back and finding my feet back into here and reintegrating and whatever. And she started telling me about this place where she goes to on a Wednesday and how it's helping her and it's helping a lot of people. And I'm like, oh, cool. It sounds like I could be at the end of the stick of the therapist in that situation somewhat, because they provide that too. Also, the story of they help people that don't have where to live and things like that. And in my head, it's very close to where I'm at, because next week sometimes I'm gonna have to move from here, maybe in 2 weeks time, I don't know. And same, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? Same story all the time, all the fucking time. Went to buy my things, and as I was in the supermarket and walking back home, the amount of embarrassment and shame that I felt was extreme. Like it was so extreme. It was like, how did I put myself here? How did I get here? All the stories, right? And then I had this thought of, oh, I listened to this thing yesterday, so decided I was gonna sit down and put a little track on and just listen to it and feel into this feeling without judging it, without trying to fix it, without any of that. So I closed my eyes, I started listening to this meditation track, and I was hearing in my head, I am so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed. I feel such a lot of shame. I feel a lot of shame. I feel a lot of shame. I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed. That's all I could hear. Not with that much emotion attached to it. I don't know how. I think the open-endedness of it, the fact that I wasn't trying to fix it or figure it out, or where is it coming from, or getting too much in my head about it, allowed it to just be. So I felt into it for a few minutes, and then I asked myself, where is this in my body? And I could feel it in my root. I can feel it in the base of my body, not just my root, like the whole base of my body as I was sitting down. And yes, there's my cardigan. The magic happened after. Once I allowed myself to just feel it without judging it, without putting any labels onto it, I could feel it starting to move and dissipate, because I wasn't trying to fix it, and it just resolved itself. I didn't judge myself for being in the situation that I'm in. I didn't try to fix the situation that I'm in. And then after that, I started hearing other things. Now, the breathwork that I'm doing on Sunday, that I've put the track together but haven't recorded anything on it and didn't have any guidance to, and I've listened to it so many times, and I haven't had any ideas of what to say on it, what to put on it, what to talk, what to guide in the breathwork. And the words just started going in my head. So as soon as I released all that, I've let go of the shame and the embarrassment. There were this stream of thoughts coming through of what to put in this breath work. I didn't get much, because I had to open my eyes and I wrote it down. I didn't get very far with it, but but it feels like gold. It is just that magic that happens when you just let yourself out of the way, get yourself out of the way, and let whatever come through. And I am so excited right now because of that. And because of this insight, because of this experience of, oh my God, leave it open. Leave the whatever feeling you have open. Don't try to fix it, and leave it open literally means this is what I'm feeling right now. Without trying to figure out why, where it's coming from, what to do with it. None of that. Just leave it be. That is it. That's it.